for the next segment. Who decided that the people in a particular community who suffered through a fire outbreak caused by a pipeline, a gas explosion in that area, is deserving of help. I'm talking about Honorable James Adisa-Wolabi, who facilitated the distribution of these relief materials, worth about tens of millions of naira in the area. People lost their property, that's the truth of it, from their mattresses to their homes to their chairs to a whole lot of things were completely missing from their houses. But the relief materials, I like it when people give relief materials that are, targeted at helping people truly and truly. Iron sheets, you're talking about roofing sheets, bags of food items like rice, beans, gari. We're talking about mattresses, blankets, mosquito nets, clothing materials. I mean, people lost their clothing as well. Clothing materials for both the women, the men, the children, the washing and bathing soap. Basically, items that will help them to restart life. Items that will help them to come again and say, have a reason to live. A lot of families lost their hope, lost everything when this gas explosion happened. But this man, Honorable James Adisa-Wolabi, decided to do something about it and give them hope again.
There was a disaster in my constituency.
To smile.
Here, I have a gas explosion. I have some problems at Ifako and in Ojokoro. And I ran to the National Emergency Agency through my speaker, Honorable Femi Amila, and they gave me all this palliative for the people of this constituency. As I see here, we have an item that is going to serve 460 households are here to pick all these materials to their homes. You see, you cannot count them. We only went to their areas and asked for those that are affected. They gave me the names of 400, and the NEMA gave me for 460. With 460, I believe it will take care of everybody that is being affected. You see, I saw a woman here who has a severe burn. I told her to come and see me after this program. Personally, I will give something to her to help her. I do that for so many of my constituents. You can ask from anybody. That is why they voted me. I promised them I would do my best to make them happy, and that is what I am doing.
Well, I will say I really appreciate the efforts of the honorable member, Honorable Olabi, for all the gesture he has done for downtrodden people. May the Almighty God continue to bless him. And where he is, God should protect him so that they can make more laws for the benefit of Ifako Ijaiye and Lagos State at large.
This is the first thing, what is our leader in part of the Ifako Ijaiye do something which my eyes see. This is the first thing where I see. Is the honorable to gather the people, no tribalism, no everything, carry everybody alone. I am happy to see in that. I am very happy. Our people, they are very happy. This is the man who we are supposed to follow.
Well, it's part of federal government effort to cushion the effect of disaster. There is no sense when people suffer from disaster. The essence of response and assistance is to provide relief materials to be able to kickstart their life back when such calamity happens. With this, there are a lot of communities that were devastated before federal government decided to this. You know, you can remember the gas explosion at Iju, the Fagba incident, and various fire disasters at Ojokoro and other communities within Ifako Ijaiye. And after